Bonjour, hello, welcome to another video, Max Mountain World. It's 10:30 at night. I'm going out on the bike. Right, level -2 required. Level -2 achieved. Right, lights are out in the garage so nobody's here. And parking. Pretty much full up, not absolutely, but not all agencies that use our building manage to fill up all their places. All of ours are taken. So let's get the bike out. I'll explain the first part of this. Let's have a look at some more parking stuff and then something truly awesome, truly incredible. I've made a discovery this evening. So have a wee look around, and then it's going to get dark, and if you think it's going to be boring, I'll explain why. When it's dark it's going to get amazing. So you can hear the voices of a few folk around. I'm doing this in the dark, there is a reason. But you can see most places are taken up. I'm heading down to where the new building is. And hopefully we'll catch this. Yes, my bike has lights, they're just not very good. But down at the bottom here, we have the building still, scaffolding, still looks very bare inside. I'll come back to that in a bit. Let's go back up. Cars parked in every available spot, even in the middle of the roundabout there as well. Every spot is taken. So yeah, even around our place, pretty much taken. A few folk coming back, they had a concert this evening, so that's why there's a few voices back there. But when you can look at up here as well, I mean, cars, some cars even doubled up in the entranceways, access reserved to emergency vehicles blocked. And we'll go further up and up to the top of the village. It's actually, the gates are open for the new building, but I'm not going to go in there. It's pretty well marked up that I shouldn't. This is where the forbidden to park stop. And it's going to get dark, but when the new building down the bottom there was getting ready for when the summer people arrive, it was promised to have a lot of car parking spaces available within that building. Now you can't access it with a vehicle from up the top there or down the bottom of Main Street. Now I was planning to do this video tomorrow during the day, but I've already come up here. The light on the GoPro is at its maximum and it makes so much difference over and above the little light in the front of the bike. I'm just keeping the speed down to avoid the wind noise. A few squeaky brakes, but I'll come back to that as well in a bit. So I'm going to head all the way down here. As I say, I was going to do this tomorrow, but there's going to be less people about where I went just now on the bike, and I've come back up and grabbed the camera gear to go back down. It really is pretty spectacular. Cars parked everywhere, as I say. So the big question was, how much parking spaces could we get out of that building? And I was kind of curious just to see what was what with it. You know, I've never been in it yet. So tonight I thought I'd go and take the bike out for a quick recce, having done the eclipse. That's a video that's going up tomorrow, and parking everywhere. And then there was like two sunsets. One was the eclipse itself, and then it kind of, all the colours went away, and then they came back for the real sunset, and I've got that in video. So as I say, big edit for that video. And I then went back out on the bike with the intention of watching the meteorite shower that was supposed to be happening. I didn't come across it. It's not really suitable country to take this bike where I would need to go for the minimal of dissipated light. So I then thought, let's go and check out the parking in the new building, which is directly ahead of us now. And you can see the stage it's at. In the front, the other side looks a lot better than this, but it's still got a long way to go. We're on rough surface here in the bike. And this is what I found. I can just get the bike in under the barrier. There we go. And we've got this, which is deceptively large. Now I'm going to get a speed up, and that's why I want to be here with not many people around. Let the electric do its stuff. The echoes are brilliant too. So, excuse me. So yeah, this is level -1. And there are quite a lot of places taken. Most places are taken. I'm not counting how many we have here. But we can go around and continue looking on this level, or let's go down here. Down to level -2, and there's a few vehicles but not many. Look at the size of this. Let's get a beast on. That's it, 25, 26 kph. Oh, the echoes are even better on this level. Right. If I lock up a wheel, it sounds really squeaky. Check this out. Yeah. Okay, so not many vehicles here. People get away from the crowds and stuff, I suppose, that know that they can do that. And then, there's more. But it's marked sortie exit as well as inferior levels, lower levels. So that's the way you've got to go out anyway. And then we've got this. Oh, we've got a bit of a wet spot. There's a leak or something. Oh, hearing something else somewhere. Oh, that's who it is. Bonjour, bonsoir. And -3. Almost nothing here, but again, just passing on the right there. And I could go through that. It's a double space, but yeah. A lot of dust in here, but it's not really like, it's just like a covering. It's not really dust. So, just finally head away in here. I think I gave them a bit of a shock. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Right. Sortie, exit, and niveau 0, and lifts. No light on this. Oh, aye, there is. Automatic. There we go. Look at that. -3. Awesome. Okay. Both these levels are at 0. So this is the other reason I want to do this, when there's not so many people around, you know, taking a bike in the lift. I can put the big light off. There we go. And it's on its way down. So pretty surprised to see the level of finish in this place. The parking, they were supposed to release, I think it was 400 places or something like that. Not too sure. Here we go. Ping. So I'll go up. If I press 1 here, doesn't like it, I've got to press 0. It's as high as I can go, so obviously 1 is in the building itself, which isn't anywhere near ready. Okay, so I'll finalise at that. Just out with the old bike. It is great for getting about. It's got its lights and everything. I've got the big light which can go mega bright. So that's it. I'm up at the exit here, so thanks for watching. Here we go. You even get a picture show up here of places around the world as you're going up, and then we'll head out here, and we are back on the other side of the building. Doors yet to be adjusted, no doubt, and off we go up the back of the main original building. And this is where you've got to bring all your bags and stuff to wherever you're going. If you're going up to our place, it's a big walk, but most people they'll discharge the bags outside the building that they're staying in. And yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done. I'll put the light back on again. So still a lot of building site type stuff around. Some of it kind of looks finished and some of it doesn't, so most of it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to head back up Main Street here again. I hope geographically the video's kind of shown where I've been and the direction I've been travelling in, but those parking spaces are incredible and hardly anyone's using them. They're fighting for parking places up here, literally at times fighting. So yeah, again, love my little bike for just getting about, great for doing videos, and as I say, I've got another video from the eclipse night which should turn out brilliant. Okay, back to the workshop. Thanks again for watching.